What's good everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mrs. and I'm here with another video, and today I just wanted to basically show you guys and tell you guys about my favorite top 5 I think bronzers that I want to pretty much share with you lot. I just personally think when it comes to bronzers and being a darker skin tone, it is very hard to find a bronzer that will actually bronze your skin and look good and getting the undertones and everything correct. So hopefully this will be very useful for the ones that's looking for bronzers. I pretty much got from drugstore to high end. Some are very old, some are very new, but I've been loving them recently. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so oh my god, my hair is just doing its own thing. But anyway, in no particular order, I'm just gonna pretty much just show you guys the ones I have in my collection. The first one I'm gonna mention is the BRONTOUR. Sorry, all these makeup names now is just hilarious. But anyway, it is the BRONTOUR. So this is the bronzer and the contour powder from MORPHE, and this is in the shade SHOWMANCE, which I think is the darkest shade. So it pretty much looks like this. So you've got, this is obviously a matte and this is a shimmer. Now it's entirely to you how you want to use it. I personally like to mix it in together with the brush, like swirl it around, because you get the shade from here but then you get the glowy bronze from this, where if you do it separately it's just gonna look a bit weird, but this on its own actually looks quite decent for like a very sheer highlight. I'm not too sure if you can see that, but glowing there. But yeah, so I'm just gonna swatch the powder here. So that's what the powder looks like, a little bit of glow. So I really do like this. So the next one I'm going to mention is an oldie but goodie, but honestly this will never become redundant in my collection. I will continue buying this until I am blue in the face. But it is the COVERGIRL Clinque collection in ebony bronze. I absolutely love this. Like, I've had probably about 5 or 6 of these, and that's a lot for me, for someone that don't really always bronze and like do a full beat. But listen, this is nice. Now the only thing I will probably mention about this, it does have more of a reddish hue undertone in comparison to other like bronzers. So it really depends on your complexion and your undertone what you like. I personally like this. For me, that's what it looks like on the finger, and then that's what it looks like on the skin. Can you see that though? So yeah, absolutely love this, and it's inexpensive as well. I have to get my one from eBay or Amazon. Please make sure you do your research and you're careful, because obviously you do get those bogus buyers or sellers, should I say, online. But yeah, so far I can only really get it from eBay or Amazon. Next one I'm gonna mention, which is a new one, is a hunty one. It is a Kung Fu one. It's by Fenty Beauty, my bad girl Riri. Listen, this is nice, okay? I think she's got about 8 shades in this collection and it's nice. I think I got the darkest one actually. MOCHA MAMI. So this is the Sun STALK'R. The packaging alone, like, you could literally just put this on your vanity and it just looks wicked. Like, but this is what the shade looks like. So it is beautiful, very pigmented, so smooth. I will say again, this has probably got a little bit of like a reddish undertone, as you can see there. But you, wait a minute, how the hell? So this does have a little bit more of a reddish orangey undertone. Hue is really weird, but it works flawlessly for me. It is a little bit on the pricier side. I think it's about like £25 if I'm not mistaken, but I love this. Like, and I'm all about complexion stuff. Like, I will spend my peas on like foundation, bronzers and concealers, like complexion products. I'm all about it. But I absolutely love it. I think she's done really good with the range that she came up with. The next one is the Benefit Cosmetics bronzer in the shade Toasted. They've recently only came up with 2 new shades, which I don't really understand why that is, but saying that, this works wicked. I absolutely love this as well. Really nice and pigmented. It does, like, literally does everything what I need it to do. That's what it looks like down here. Oh my god, what's going on with my swatching game? No, wait, hold on. Let me stop. So hopefully you can see that. So it is a bit on a cooler side. It's not as red and warm in comparison to the COVERGIRL and the Fenty one. It is a bit on a cooler side, but it still gives you that warmth at the same time. Like, it doesn't make you look muddy, and it's really nice. It is on, again, on the pricier side. I think it's about £25, but I really like this. And then lastly, we've got Colourpop, and this is the Press Powder Cheek Bronzer. I don't know what the shade is called. I think, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know if the shade is actually bronzer. Not too sure. But this is what it looks like. Now the Colourpop one has more of like a pinky hue. Yeah, it's got more of a pinky hue. It's the last one down there. But again, it works nicely, and it still gives me that sort of bronze that you can tell that I'm bronze. Like, it doesn't get misplaced in my skin tone. Like, you can tell that I'm bronze. But it's just very light, if that makes sense. So if you do want to have a more of a in your face, you probably will have to apply a little bit heavier in comparison to the other ones that I showed you if you're like my skin tone. But it would definitely give you that bronze. But what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to do a proper swatch, because this was just atrocious. I don't know what the hell happened to me, but I'm gonna give you like a proper side-by-side swatch so you can see each one that I've mentioned today. Okay, just to give you lot a side-by-side, bearing in mind these are bronzers, so they're not gonna appear like boom boom in your face, if that makes sense. But this one here is the Morphe one, so I mixed like the highlight bit and the powder bit together so you can see it there. And then this one is the COVERGIRL one in the shade Ebony Bronze, so you can see it there. This one is the Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami. This one is the Benefit Cosmetic in the shade Toasted. And then this one is Colourpop in the shade Bronzer, potentially. And those are all the shades of the bronzers. So they're pretty much my top 5 bronzers, from Drugstore to high-end. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was very useful. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Please put on your post notifications and subscribe if you're new. I also got a vlogging channel called Sis Life, so make sure you subscribe to that if you want to catch up on my day-to-day life. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.